Does WWE really need Rey Mysterio? Alexis Carrillo here, back with some more wrestling talk content on the Alexis Carrillo brand YouTube channel. Make sure you hit that subscribe button to get more wrestling talk content in the future. Rey Mysterio returned to WWE at the Royal Rumble pay-per-view just a week ago, but it is still uncertain if he is a WWE superstar in the long run. Rey Mysterio spoke to the Mirror, where he discussed the possibility of becoming a full-time WWE superstar. He said this: "I want to say that there is a big possibility that I will be back. We're figuring out what the situation is, from both ends, but there is definitely a positive feedback on behalf of the fans, on behalf of the WWE staff, and of myself, man. I think we're possibly going to sit down and negotiate something where we can both work together and have a good time and enjoy." Now, last week, it was all in the news, it was all the rave. Rey Mysterio had finally returned to the WWE. He came in at number 27 at the Royal Rumble. But then we didn't see him on Monday Night Raw, we didn't see him on SmackDown. And people and social media on the internet wrestling community, they started to wonder if Rey Mysterio was going to be a part of the main roster, if he was going to tour with the company, if he was going to be a Raw superstar or a SmackDown Live superstar. And right now, I guess it's all up in the air. The coin is still up in the air, I should say. They're negotiating, they're trying to come to terms. Obviously, Rey Mysterio looking to get back into the WWE. Otherwise, he would not have returned or kind of had a one-off at the Rumble. And obviously, he looked great. He looked in great shape. He was fast. He was agile. He looked like a younger Rey Mysterio. And obviously, when he came out, fans popped. They were excited to see him back. And obviously, he was the biggest news coming out of the Men's Rumble, seeing as his was practically the only return, the only big surprise that the WWE had for him. Now, going into the title of this video, does WWE really need Rey Mysterio? I want to make one thing perfectly clear. If Rey Mysterio were to indeed come back to the WWE full-time, whether as a Raw superstar or as a SmackDown superstar, I would love to have him back in the company. He would be a great addition. He would bring excitement. He would definitely tap into that Hispanic audience that the WWE really has been missing for the past few years, ever since he left. They tried with Alberto Del Rio, and that didn't quite work. So Rey Mysterio returning to the WWE, being a full-time superstar, for me isn't much of a problem. My problem, as you've probably heard by now, listening to previous videos, is the fact that the WWE just is stacked with talent, stacked with names, and they just seem to keep on adding to it. And, they have the means, they have the resources to add these kinds of superstars to their rosters. They're practically the only company who can do this at this point. Everyone else has to, I don't want to say work with the scraps that are left. But, when the WWE comes knocking on your door and offering your superstar or any superstar a big money contract, Ring of Honor, Impact, Lucha Underground, sometimes even New Japan Pro Wrestling, they cannot match that offer. So obviously, being as a business, you're making money for your family, for your welfare. You will obviously go with the WWE. But does WWE really need Rey Mysterio? Like I said, in terms with the Hispanic audience, they do need that figure, because WWE is really big in Mexico, it's really big in South America, it's really big with that Spanish-speaking audience. But I'd like to see him go to a different company, go to Ring of Honor, go to Impact Wrestling, go to, New Japan Pro Wrestling. We saw him in Lucha Underground. I'd like to see Rey Mysterio go to a different company, elevate that company in terms of importance, get more eyes on it, get more attention, and put some new stars over. obviously have some great matches with the independent guys. They obviously have a much looser style, but but hey, that's just my opinion. I'd love to hear your thoughts on this topic. Would love to hear your feedback. Hit this video with a comment below, and don't forget to subscribe to the Alexis Carrillo brand YouTube channel for more wrestling talk content. Follow me on social media on Facebook at Alexis Carrillo and Twitter at _Alexis Carrillo. That's it for me. Till next time.